A tearful plea and a massive search going on right now in Kansas City, Missouri, for a missing 10-month-old baby girl, last seen when her mother put her into her crib on Monday evening. Lisa Irwin vanished from her home that night. Her mom and dad say that she was wearing purple shorts and a shirt with 2 kittens on it. Her parents now starting to speak to the media for the very first time, begging for even the smallest piece of information that may help them find their girl.
We just urge anyone that has any kind of information as to where she is or who she's with or anything to please call the TIPS hotline or the police. Anything, even the smallest bit of information could help lead to her return. Anybody that might have her, they can drop her off at any place safe. No questions asked. We just want to have her back home.
Yeah, you could hear Deborah, the mom, speak out at the end there. She's just begging for anybody who knows anything. She just, like any mother, she wants her baby back as quickly as possible. Joining me now on the phone is baby Lisa's dad, Jeremy Irwin. Jeremy, I know this is just you probably just can't even imagine what you're going through right now. Tell us, can you update us at all on this investigation and on how your wife's doing? Because I know this has been very, very rough on her.
Yeah, she's trying to hold it together, keeping in contact with the law enforcement, and everybody that's come out has been really great to us so far, and they're giving us a lot of help. There's guys from every facet of the government out here helping to look, so just hoping that something happens soon, and we just want to get her back home as quickly as we can.
I'm sure you do. Talk to me a little bit about that night, just because there's an investigation going. The FBI is involved in this now, as I understand. So your wife, I'm sorry, Lisa, you're engaged, right?
Yes, that's
you're
correct.
Engaged to be married, and you have 3 children. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so 2 boys, as we heard her say, Deborah say, and then your little girl. So that night, she put Lisa to bed, correct? And then what happened after that?
Yeah, Deborah put Lisa to bed at 7 or so, her normal bedtime, and Deborah checked on her before she went to bed at 10:30, and everything was fine. I arrived home from work at about 4 a.m. and noticed immediately the front door was unlocked, which it never is, and most of the lights in the house were on, which was also really weird, and found a window in the front of the house open.
So the door was unlocked and the window was open and the lights were on. And was Deborah still sleeping at that point?
Yes, Deborah was actually she was sleeping in our bed with our 5-year-old son, and so
and there's no sign of forced entry, or was there?
They don't really know yet. The screen on the window that was open was broken, but the police are telling us that that's not a point of entry, and I don't know why, but they're just saying there's no signs. The front door they're just saying the front door was probably left unlocked. So.
All right, Jeremy, is there anybody who would want to do you or your wife any harm? Anybody that you owe money to? Anything along those lines?
No, I mean, we can't think of anybody. I mean, we've been up almost this entire time. We're just talking to all these people, telling story, and we really can't think of anybody. We provided another list of information to the police yesterday, so maybe something can
All right, well, we
come
hope
out of that.
so much that your family is reunited and soon. And we have a picture of your daughter up on the screen right now. There's the phone number, 816-474-8477. Thank you for speaking with us, and give our best to your wife and your family, and we will be thinking of you, and we hope you have a resolution soon. Thank you, Jeremy.
A lot of attention given to that story across the country.